7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're not quick enough. The old robot starts singing again. It blows the atmosphere, the vibe. I'm Joe Christensen, Joe C. I'm live from a hotel in Houston, Texas. Get closer to the mic. I'm about to get out of this place. I came down here for a Summit Roadshow. Everyone congratulate the Roadshow, the show on the road. That's for the Microsoft world. It's for business applications. I mean, while they're still around, because AI is going to take all the jobs. Yar. It was a good trip. Visited awesome people. One-on-one awesomeness. Talked about reporting and data migration. It's cool. This thing is reading the news. If you think that this might be a waste of your time on a Friday morning, you are probably correct. All we do is read the LinkedIn news feed, and you thought that LinkedIn was plummeting in significance. Wrong. It's very much not plummeting in significance, don't you know? We're bringing it back. Just because of the news, Joe reads the news, it's coming back. That electricity you thought was gone. Nope. Totally there. Anyway, let's just start doing stuff. So the format here is we read the news. Goodness gracious. I get anywhere around the old Gulf states, and like I grew up in Florida, and I get what my children call Superman curl. Only I'm not a Superman at all, so it's just they just call it curl. They don't even call it man. Just share screens and dig in. Allow. So the process here, this is a process, is that you guys tune in. You can chat into the show. We, and by we, I mainly mean me, we will respond to your texts. Boom, 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 boom. What in the world? Oh, golly. I just don't even want to do it. I don't want to talk about it. Like that. Oh my gosh. I don't want to talk about it. Oh my gosh, it's item by item. Look at these guys are crushing it. That's like 3 straight weeks. It's like on Friday morning, the algo likes a good replay. You liked this last week, did you? Item by item is among all the things to be replayed. It's training on demand for Dynamics. Absolutely go check this out. And since they're the first, they're the Algo Rhythm Award winner. Every week, the person who wins the algo and has the most rhythm gets the Algo Rhythm Award. And this post is pretty rhythmic. It's rhythmal. The most important Dynamics 365 decisions happen before kickoff. Early training turns assumptions into understanding and risk into confidence. That's how strong projects start. Well, whoever wins the algo, I'm going to actually, uh-oh. No, there's feuding. I'm not even reading the real news. This is the real news, dang it. If you win the algorithm, we're going to read your post or read your profile. So look at all the goodness. Finance, supply chain, and commerce. That's for the retail point of sale. D365 sales for CRM, customer service for serving your customers, and field service for serving your field. Isn't field service just a lawnmower? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. The most important, dang it, we just read that. It's circular LinkedIn. Hello. Everything's frozen solid here. Boom, bing, 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 ding, ding, bing. Bing, 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 bing. My laptop is not actually responding. I might have to stop sharing. I don't. Nobody knows. We'll be back in mere moments. My whole laptop froze. If you can still hear me, then great. Otherwise, I don't think it'll affect anybody. Boom, bing, 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 bing. Ding. Yeah, we'll see about that. I think you can hear me. Bing, ding, 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 ding. My goodness. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're back on. Oh my gosh. We're share again. Oh, my whole screen was frozen. All right, let's keep going. Well, first of all, we got to congratulate item by item. These guys, I mean, item by item. When we have technical issues, we go from a viewership of probably about 3 to 2. Now down on. Oh, everybody's signing off and on because I froze. All right, I'm going to like this. I'm going to comment about the algo. Nice job, algo. Item by item. You are racking up the awards. This week's Algorithm Award. And for the second or third time, Nico, what is it? Nico knows. Goes to none other than hurrah. I mean, you see how quickly this is moving? I mean, this is like light speed. Faster than what you're used to on the news cycle. It's like watching wagons pass in the old, early 1800s or something. We aim at crushing, demolishing wagon speed. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down. Hey, Unity says, which has like 800,000 followers, learn everything you need. Learn everything you need to work with Apple Vision Pro and Vision OS in this free 120-page guide created by innovative 3D artists and Unity developers. Hoorah! I want to do a VR for warehousing, manufacturing. Brittany Burke says, back for another week. Each Thursday, I spotlight 3 Microsoft ideas that deserve to ship. Your 30-second upvote can turn someday into shipped. Go get it. Multiple invoice download. Financial tag update. Turn please wait screens into mindfulness micro moments. You're in a great forest. Your application is not done yet. Like Mark Zur likes it. Otherwise, we wouldn't know about it. Shout out to Vilce Rossuk-Bojing. I just apologies in advance for the amazing idea of transforming the negative please wait screens into positive micro moments for end users. Something so small can really change how users interpret wait times. So instead of reaching through the screen, wanting to kill as your screen waits, as your screen loads, or as the thing runs. So they've been, this is an internal joke. I love this. Why not actually suggest it? Upvote. Last night, I had the pleasure of hosting our Barry book launch for You're on Mute. 13 lessons for women frustrated with the tech sector. Gold star. I thought it was hilarious, that title, You're on Mute. It's literally, have you seen the memes, by the way, for You're on Mute? Ouch. Everything hurts. I hurt my left arm somehow. You're on Mute is good. It was like You're on Mute in 2020. Everybody was polite. And then it was like 2020 early, everybody's polite. And then like literally one even day or week at a time farther into 2020, everybody's just like, can't hear you. That's great. Marie has a thing like comment. What else is up here? She's signing books. Oh my gosh. Discover the trust advantage. 94% of B2B buyers use AI, but here's where human expertise still wins. ER. Thanks, LinkedIn Sales Nav. Get Copilot in the apps you know. 15% off your first year. Start your P&L in one prompt. Yeah, I don't actually do Excel any longer. I just do one prompt, and then AI does the rest. That's basically it. I create my whole P&L this way. Slices and pies. Kristen Hausman and 130 others like this. I built an interactive real-time dashboard, says Kurt Bueller, Data Goblin. View my blog. To track my Git activity and Claude Code usage, not Power BI, fully custom. Data Viz has never been so fun and interesting for me as it is right now. I track my Claude Code usage regularly. So just for anybody who's going to drop off completely for this conversation, this is like some people are lasered in, but others don't know the domain. So if he's not using Power BI, Power BI is like the no code, low code, pro code, but it's like sort of one of the tools to make reports. You do reports like to report on your numbers. I got to tell the folks at home what a report is. So, and then he's using his custom stuff because AI. I track my Claude Code usage regularly to understand how certain workflows and repos differ in my usage patterns. I also became curious in how I've been using Git, because in the past, I didn't use it that much at all, except for occasional gists? Yeah, for C# scripts and the MacGyver toolbox repo. While doing some other work this morning, I decided to just turn the static analyses I had into a dynamic custom dashboard. Tried to get it up to update in real time too. Quite happy with the result. This is just a personal analysis. I plan to share some tips and tricks and techniques later to explain how you can make something like this yourself. Even you folks at home, you good folks at home, can make your own data viz custom thing. I don't have time to put together and maintain content right now to my quality standards. I think that we should do the rest of the news in what's her name? I'm Gone with the Wind. What do I know? However, I do hope that this inspires you to try visualizing data outside the box of Power BI. Try stuff like Seaborn Python, ggplot2, R, and Vega Lite. They also integrate in Power BI custom visuals, so you can always integrate your experiments later. Who's better than Kurt Buehler? At the reporting stuff? Go get it, man. Yeah, man. Hey, Kurt Buehler, don't you know that basically you can just do that AI and it'll solve it? You don't even need to explore or post. My post was done by AI. Put in Neuralink next week. Lisa, it's real time and local, so API. SQL and semantic models work too, though, of course. Blah. And then he just links out. He's like, talk to the post, Lisa. No, he didn't say that. I definitely said that. He did not say that. Castañeda and Heidelman, LLP. CNH Dallas partner Rob Dunikowski prevails in administrative forfeiture proceedings before U.S. Customs and Border Protection, obtaining remission of client funds seized at DFW Airport. Fighting on behalf of the people. Oh, that's cool. Who's better than Rob D, yo? Rob D is my tennis court partner. What do you call somebody you play tennis? Take that, opponent. You can. It's not an opponent. What's the English word for somebody you play tennis with? Tennis pal. Introducing the new ITIL. First, we have to give a like. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, finally, AI native by design. Practical from day one and human-centric at its core. A common language that turns AI complexity into clarity, confidence, growth. I think the bulleted list needed another voice. Across every role, every organization, from coffee to whatever. Do you speak ITIL? ITIL watching. ITIL learning. I don't speak it yet. The common language that exists, AI native by design. Business people collaborating. An aerial shot of the city. More business people collaborating. A bunch of dials and switches. Electric grid and a coffee press. Oh my gosh. All for you, people. I'm laying it all on the line this week. Risking it all. Braving the elements. We need a customer. We need it, not a customer. We need a close-up. Look, people. Sometimes you're in Houston, Texas. In a Wrangler shirt you got at Tractor Supply Co. True story. You know you're getting old when at some point you're like, Tractor Supply doesn't have a bad selection of clothing. That's like a good place to get clothes. No, you're in the suburbs when you look at some point you go past Tractor Supply. We were on the road for 60 days in a row in an Airstream. Ahem. Well, the only game in town on a lot of those small towns is Walmart and Tractor Supply. Hello. There ain't nothing else. So I go in there, and guess what? Those are pretty good clothes. I got me some Walmart clothes and some Tractor Supply clothes. And they fit well. They're all 100% cotton, this shirt. It has snaps. Let me see the snaps. Oh, great. Oh, my camera just died. Oh, now we're going to have to use an inferior camera. Nobody even knows what's going on. Look how horrible this camera is. I went from like movie star, only I think I look like a movie star. I went from a disgraced, thrown out of Hollywood movie star to, this looks like I'm in a deposition. It's okay. It's all good. So we're going to let this camera, my camera actually blew out on battery since I'm on the road. I don't have my normal. I'm basically a victim. It's not my fault. I was in the middle of my close-up, my heart-to-heart. So look, when you're on the road, things get tough. Go to Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply Co., the unofficial sponsor of Joe Reads the News. Yeah. And tea. Keeping the British awake since somewhere in the 1500s. How long has tea been around? Man, I mean, it's only been around so long in Britain, though, right? How long are we talking? Who knows? Put it in the chat. There's no chat. Nobody's here. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, doom. Doom, bam, 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 bam. You know what we need again? We need the little intro thing. Yeah. You guys just needed it. Let's read more news. Hey, let's read more news. Do you want to read more news? Okay. I thought it was a pretty good heart-to-heart. Zoom in, focus. What is that? I don't have words. I got sick this past weekend. Oh my gosh, man. There wasn't any thinking happening at all. I mean, there's not a lot of thinking anyway. Henrik Marx Larson. D365 F and no ho ho ho. Solution architecture advisory. I go real jazzy. Hey, the Flight of the Conchords are going to be back at it. That's my jazz voice. It comes from them. What is that line they do with that voice? We're talking about the issues, but we're keeping it funky. ER with Formula with FOMO Loria. Henrik Marx Larson, sorry. With Formula One back on our screens this weekend, I certainly know what I will be doing. I am a bit undecided if I will support Microsoft-backed Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team, Atlassian Williams F1 team, or Audi Revolut F1 team, but maybe I will root for all of them. That's not. You should be ferociously guarding like one of your teams. However, for those of you not watching the F1 and with spare time this weekend, I've created this video which takes you on a grand tour of the D365 demand planning application. Everybody go on the grand tour of D365. 35 minutes. Oh my gosh. You see this? Oh, I don't read the news.
My name is Henrik Marx Larsen, and I am the Senior Solution Engineer for AI Business Pro.
So he's going to go through all of the demand plan. This is so cool. Look at this time series.
Two forecasts that I've generated, and you can see.
I've got to watch this, man. This is so cool. I'm gonna like. Can I heart it? Can I save it? I can. It'll go in all the other stuff I never watch. But that one I actually want to watch as opposed to never watching it. Tiffany Allen says partner marketing is entering a new era. Revenue is the new standard. What? Partner marketing is revenue is the new standard. Explain. We have a 15-minute warning. We're going to end before that because we're going to keep it short and sweet. Why? Because I care about you, the people. Most partner marketing teams say they measure pipeline. Few can show revenue. Pipeline's activity. Revenue is alignment. Marketing, sales, and partnerships working as one engine. Not campaigns, not vanity engagement, not influence. Closed won deals. Man, let's just out talking my language, man. Let's go. Speaking my language. The cold hard cash. The Microsoft partner ecosystem is maturing. The next phase isn't more content, it's commercial clarity. Campaign arrow to real pipeline. Messaging to buying commitment, committee movement. Co-sell over to revenue. Microsoft plays to measurable impact. Singing while barely coming back from sickness is probably a superpower of mine. That's what PMR pre-day at DynamicsCon Live is about. If you can prove revenue, not activity, Vegas is your stage. Submit your session now. Well, that's what PMR, partner marketing, what's partner marketing? Review. Engagement to revenue, partner marketing. Pre-day, PMR pre-day. We're all going to Vegas in May. Make marketing easier for partners to execute. So they drive revenue faster, not more activity, more revenue from existing customers. It's hard for them. If it's hard for them, it's broken. We're looking for leaders. This is cool, man. I want me a carousel. Because sharing is selling. Caring is selling. Share-a-selling? Hey, I just coined a term, share-a-selling. Carouseling? No, you could say carouseling. Hey, she's carouseling because she cares about the revenue. Vegas is for leaders to abandon their responsibilities and enter casinos. No, Vegas is for leaders. Go leaders. Kim, I didn't mean to, I'm so flippant on this format. I don't mean to be flippant. Just ignore me if I'm flippant. Kim Manis, Corporate Vice President of Product, Microsoft Fabric. I have to sing it to keep in the game because I read so much that it all just sort of jumble bumbles. And so singing, I recommend it. We can recommend the song. I wonder if my other camera's ready again. You don't care. You like Deposition, Joe, better than disgraced, exited from Hollywood star. Joe. Semantic Link is now available. Yes! This is a game changer. I got to change my game for bringing your AI, BI, and data engineering workflows closer than ever before. It's all about connecting your trusted Power BI semantic models directly with your data science and data engineering tools in Microsoft Fabric. Think of it as a shared language for your data, empowering data professionals to collaborate seamlessly and unlock deeper insights from the data they already rely on. Here's why this GA announcement is so exciting. Enhanced collaboration, handshake emoji, breaking down the silos. By letting data scientists and engineers leverage Power BI semantic models directly in their Python notebooks. Put that in your Python notebook and smoke it. AI basically smokes all my notebook stuff for me. Consistent metrics. Goodness gracious. Since I've been sick, I do the T. Oh, that's why, because the AC is set to 78 in here. What's wrong with everybody? What's wrong? You got consistent metrics and faster development. I like everything about this. This is a huge step forward for true end-to-end analytics in Microsoft Fabric. It's about making your data state more unified, collaborative, and AI ready. Dive into the details. There's a blog post. Supercharge. I got to do this in Henrik Marks Larson's video. And I got to do carouseling. We're down to one viewer right now. I can see it on my LinkedIn thing. Everybody's busy. It's the spring, man. Who the hell wants to be watching me read the news? Least of all, I'm not pronouncing that. Mateusz Papierkowski. I did my best. The Anglos don't do we Americans don't do a great job of the PRZ. Papierkowski. I know that some of that is not pronounced because I read a lot of Polish stuff in grad school. Not Polish language, ouch, but Polish name pronunciation. You're welcome. Joe, nobody cares. Nobody cares about the grad school. Soon, AI won't just assist us, it will negotiate on our behalf. Contracts, pricing, service levels, supply agreements, AI agents talking to other agents, shaking their hands. This is a powerful idea, but also a risky one if organizations don't put the right guardrails. Mitigate risk mitigation, initiated. Human face prone agents talking, take these essential precautions first. Letting AI agents negotiate, you better think twice. Social-www.forbes. Cielo says today, we recognize the contributions of many women. Sorry. Oh, I'm going to pull the plug here. I'm fading. Today we recognize the contributions of the many women. Oh, that's great. Yes. Somebody that was really sick, and I got a good update on that. It looks like he's antibiotics. So, bring the guy home. Today, we recognize the contributions of the many women who helped drive Cielos forward. Have you ever worked with Cielos, man? They're the best. Karina's awesome. Ksenia. These guys are awesome, man. Go get it. We are an enormous company. Hey. Marie came back in and commented. That's a wrap. Oh, this is where I was. Congratulations to our raffle winner, Jana. She's going to get a free trip to Summit in Nashville. Way to go, Jana. She was really excited. That was awesome to see. Hey, there. I think I'm right here. I'm one of the. No, I'm not there right there. I wasn't. This is not a session I think I was in. And then these guys were selling tax stuff. Go away, thing. My little title bar was in the way. So, Cape Coffee Bacon says, this looks like a great day and opportunity. I'm sad I missed it. Me too. We are too. Dynatech. I like that guy. I've talked to him several times. These guys are awesome. They actually gave away another ticket to Summit. Great sessions all around, abound. There's Pam. All right, man, I'm going to pull. I'm just literally going to pass out because I've been sicko. That's what I got. You got to give what you have. Then this week, all of it. The thing that's this sickness hollowed me out. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for joining the news. And remember, I wish I had a good news sign off, like stay classy. Just when life gets hard, there's caffeine. So just do the caffeine. If you have anything to say, by all means, pour in. Put all the comments here. Leave your impression. The news is for the people, made by the people, with the people. You can comment like crazy. Go buy Wrangler gear at Tractor Supply. And with that, we're out of here. I got to play you off with un poquito de música. How about jazz? Goodbye, everyone. Have a good weekend. See you next week.